Tell me if this sounds familiar. Your friends are getting their third tattoo. Your Instagram feed is full of fresh ink. And meanwhile, you are sitting there with completely blank skin. People ask you, why? Are you scared? Are you religious? Or just boring? But here is the twist. In a world where 46% of millennials have tattoos, having no tattoos is actually the new rebellion. But why do you resist? Psychology says it's not because you are indecisive. It's because your brain processes time and identity differently than everyone else. Today, let's dig deep into the psychology of the unmarked. Let's start with the biggest reason: permanence. But wait, it's not what you think. You are probably willing to sign a 30-year mortgage. You might get married. You might have kids. Those are permanent choices. So why does a small tattoo scare you? Psychologists call this future self-continuity. Most people only see who they are today. But you have a vivid connection with your future self. You look at a tattoo design and think, will the 50-year-old version of me still like this skull on my arm? To you, getting a tattoo feels like making a decision for a stranger who will inhabit your body 20 years from now. You aren't scared of commitment. You are just hyper-aware that people change. This brings us to the second psychological trait: fluid identity. People with tattoos often use ink to mark a chapter of their life. It stamps a specific feeling or moment forever. But people without tattoos, they see themselves as a work in progress. You feel that you are constantly evolving. Branding your skin feels like putting a period at the end of a sentence that you are still writing. You don't want to be defined by who you were at 25. When you are 45, keeping your skin blank gives you the freedom to change your entire philosophy, your style, and your personality without needing laser removal. It's not a lack of identity. It's an open identity. Now, let's be real for a minute. There is also a social calculation happening in your brain. Even though tattoos are mainstream now, your subconscious is running a cost-benefit analysis. Research shows that people without tattoos score higher on impression management. This means you are strategic. You want full control over how the world perceives you. In a high-stakes meeting, or a first impression, you want people to judge you on your words, not your artwork. Some might call this overthinking or anxiety about what others think. But you see it as retaining your power. You choose when to reveal who you are, rather than wearing it on your sleeve. Literally, finally, there is the most beautiful reason of all. We are told that tattoos equal depth or meaning, that if you love your mom, you should tattoo her name. But blank-skinned people operate on intrinsic worth. You believe that meaning doesn't need a medium. You don't forget a loved one just because their face isn't on your arm. Your memories are vivid enough internally. You don't need an external reminder. It's like minimalism for the body. You appreciate the vessel exactly as it is. You aren't empty. You are just containing everything inside. So, the next time someone asks why you don't have any ink, tell them this: it's not because I'm boring. It's because I respect my future self. I embrace my changing identity, and I carry my meaning on the inside. Whether you are covered in ink or completely blank, the only thing that matters is that the choice is yours. Which type are you? Team ink or Team blank? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to understand your own mind better, don't forget to subscribe.